Alright, guys, we're jumping in to the next episode of Hunter x Hunter, episode 19. I'm assuming they may start these fights this episode. I'm not 100% sure though. I hope so. But we will see. They may just like do a bunch of setup in this episode, but I'm hoping we get to see at least one fight, or maybe they'll just tease like the beginning of a fight. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch it on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Boy, your mindset is so crazy, dude. I mean, it is and it isn't. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay. Golly jeez. Everybody. I don't even know what to say. Like the way he didn't want to surrender. It's his pride that's on the line. Because, well, first of all, it's I don't know, I would say abandonment issues, because if he doesn't pass, he can never find his dad and ask him maybe, why did you leave? He just wants answers. He wants to understand. But yeah, which I doubt we're ever gonna get the answer to, because he won't finish the show. But I could be wrong. Maybe they do answer it. I doubt it though. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Anyway, so I don't know, man. The atmosphere was so dark and just heavy, like Killua said, and Gon with his little, no, I refuse. No, you're not gonna cut off my legs, because if you do, then I'll bleed out and you'll lose because you killed me. So you're not gonna cut off my legs. I know you won't. You don't want to lose, right? So let's figure out a way that works for both of us. Oh, what? This guy beat the shit out of you for 3 hours, and you don't even seem like you want to kill him. You don't even seem like you want to beat his ass. You don't even seem super angry. I mean, there were a few times towards the end of that fight where he's just like, yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to find a way that works for both of us. You're telling me, he goes, what did he say? Yeah, I concede. I conceded the fight, and now you're telling me you don't want to win like that, and you want me to try to fight you again. Yeah. What? He said, what? What? This kid's crazy. He is so stubborn, like he said. I really feel like it's the dad thing, but also in front of Hiska, he doesn't want to look weak again, or feel helpless again. He wants to feel like he can do something, which, I mean, in this situation, he could. He had something to barter with, I guess, his life, kind of, in a weird way. You kill me, you lose. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was worried getting his head knocked around that many times. Brain damage in real life, but I don't know. This show, I don't know. You know, anime doesn't follow those rules, so. But Killua. Oh, let me just say this. I'll finish up the Gon thing here. I'm proud of him for sticking it out for that long. Being able to get hit that hard for 3 hours straight and still being able to stand, letting your arm be broken because you don't want to lose, because finding your dad is that important to you. He's so determined. He's so, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. He's so, like, I mean, yeah, stubborn, but I mean, and determined. He's relentless, man. He never gives up. I love that about him. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. And he earned all the respect from everyone there. I don't know about Killua. I'm not sure how he feels about this. He's got some crazy inferiority. He really does. When he saw the way that Gon worked the room, he was kind of irritated. Like, how? How did you do that? How? Also, seeing that Gon did better than him, because based on, he said, what'd that guy say? The president, the chairman. You get more chances based on how well you did in the other phases. And since Gon has more chances than Killua, it means Gon did better, right? So he's insulted by it. He's offended. I don't know. He's angry. How? How the hell did Gon do better than me? He barely knows how to fight. So how? I get it. I want to know what his parents did to him. They make it seem like his parents built him up. Yeah, they wanted me to be this crazy good assassin. Like they made it seem like they thought of him as a prodigy, but maybe they wanted him to be a prodigy, and so they trained him all the time. But like maybe anytime he didn't live up to their standards, they just said, "Yo, you're worthless. You're worthless. You're this. You're that." It's all about power, power, power. That's how you make it in this world. That's how you beat everyone. That's how you're the best. It's power. Whoever is the most powerful. Which I don't think that's necessarily the case. I don't agree. I don't think power is everything. You can have all the power in the world, but if you don't know how to use that power, you're gonna go nowhere. Okay? Or not nearly as far as you could. And how do you utilize it? How do you utilize it in different scenarios, in different ways? You gotta have that versatility, you know? All those things they said. I forgot what they said. Flexibility, versatility, being able to be creative in certain situations. What did he say? I forgot what he said. Creativity. I think he said like tranquility, being able to keep a cool head in extreme situations. Yeah, he said mental strength and physical strength. All of that shit's important. Gon and Killua, you are both very good at that. But I'm trying to think about in what situation does Gon excel that maybe Killua could, I don't know, take some notes from him on. I don't know. What has Gon done? Because the only thing I can think of is Killua removed himself from that situation. That's what it was. Gon was able to keep a cool head better than Killua, right? Killua had to remove himself from that fight with the old man, the chairman with the ball, because he's like, I was gonna kill him. I was going to kill you, old man. Well, try to at least. Who knows if he would have been successful. But yeah, I would have killed you, so I had to leave. So he couldn't control his emotions. Gon's been abandoned. You'd think that his inferiority complex would be, worse than Killua's, but no. Killua must have been through something just as extreme. Well, I don't know. What's more extreme? I mean, he was abandoned, yes, but I don't want to do that. I don't think you can compare those. I don't think you can compare abandonment with abuse, because I feel like he was abused by his family. Maybe not physically, but maybe physically, but maybe more so like verbal abuse, like like they've mentally, I don't know, just broken him down. I don't know. But like you can do that to a person by abandoning them. You can really fuck them up in the head. So I don't know. I don't want to compare them. But for some reason and every person's different too. Like you're born with, different, your brain is not the same as you know what I mean? So maybe if they were in the same situation, there's no guarantee that they would have turned out the same either. So I don't know. But I'm curious. I'm curious why he has this inferiority and Gon doesn't. Or maybe Gon does, but he just doesn't let it dictate the way that he approaches a situation or reacts to things or thinks about things. He does. He has really good control over himself. I don't know. They both do, but Gon is better at not letting those negative emotions control him as much as Killua. Anyway, okay. I think Killua hides it, but he lets it get to him more than we know or that we see. He's starting to show it now, though, with this inner dialogue that they're giving us. Anyway, let me shut up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.